kind of tied between going over the DISC profile and then actually the kind of session that we had on presentation. I really appreciated being able to not only analyze my own communication style, but understand a variety of other communication styles and know where other people were coming from and how not only I could work on communicating better, but how I could communicate better with other people in my workplace.
For me, I think it was initially the first model, that DISC assessment. With the ANDI program, we truly were able to spend an entire day just on me and understanding my profile, and then it was how can I work better with others.
The activity that I found most beneficial was when we worked on presentation skills, and we were able to focus on our personality type and our personality profile and how that worked into our presentation skills.
One activity that I particularly enjoyed is the opportunity to be coached by my peers, as well as being able to coach myself. I think that these skills are instrumental for becoming an inspirational leader and a successful communicator.
One of the parts that resonated well with me was the presentation and facilitation skills. In giving presentations at work, this particular training was well in line with my current work, and was a nice way to provide some additional thoughts behind how to move forward with presentations.
Absolutely. It was incredibly worth it. I really appreciated being able to meet for a long enough period of time that everyone was able to talk to each other. We were able to have small groups. We were able to have a large group because for me, a huge takeaway from the ANDI program is the connections I made with other people.
The time there, not only getting to know the other classmates and seeing, how they're growing, and it was unique to see how it's almost like you guys picked us. You had a D, an I, a C, an S, and to see all of us, even between us, give feedback on the presentation or some of the challenges or even the DISC assessment and learning from each other.
That there was a lot of value in the program, and it was never too much. I think really great things leave you wanting like a little bit more. So at no point was I feeling like, oh man, I have to go to the ANDI program. Instead, it was like, oh, this is the perfect timing for this. Oh, I just am now ready for like another second or another training. It didn't crowd my work schedule, while also was frequent enough that I was able to kind of build on what I had learned.
The program lended itself well to being in a virtual environment. With that said, I think it was time well spent out of the office.
I am very grateful to everyone who has been part of this amazing experience. Associations North, our sponsors, facilitators, my mentor, my employer GMP, and last but not least, my fellow participants who are such resourceful and creative and smart individuals and are my new inspiration.